Read out the last 5 Jesse on Fire titles, please. Okay, I'll check it out. Jesse. Last 5 Jesse on Fire titles. Let's give him a bit of promo here. Is Dana White really about to buy Bare Knuckle FC? Tyson Fury Phantom Cut video is sus AF. Vince McMahon to be prosecuted. John Laurinaitis betrays him and intends to cooperate and testify. Nina Drama posts terrifying threats. Sean Strickland should find whoever sent these. Dana White attacked by woke globalists. MMA fighter sues Disney. Dana White faces shocking new allegation in a lawsuit. It's really big deal. Accuser wants him jailed. You got to respect the effort, dude. Thank you for the $2. Thoughts on Kevin Lee saying he wants Ferguson? No. Thank you for the $10. Chandler fighting at UFC 300 is my theory. No. Just shut up. Why do you think MMA fighters are so... If he's not fighting McGregor, he's not going to be on the card. And if he is, then it's a fucking dumb decision because Chandler's not a fucking star on his own. So fucking boring as entertainers. Hard to imagine having that platform and being a boring soy. Because most of the time when they're fighters, they have to have been the man. And if you've ever been the man, you're often not that funny. And also... when you're no need for that shit, mate. Guru, when was the last time you ran? You know what? Recently. I needed a poo on the way back from the shops. And I sprinted. So it was actually recently I was running. No. Yes. Absolutely yes. Thank you for the $5. If McGregor wins against Chandler, of course. Habib would still be undefeated today. The only reason you can downplay him is because he left. None of these new lightweights would touch him in Islam exposed olives. Yeah, it's not like Al Quinta went to a decision against him and stopped a bunch of his takedowns. But hey, at least he beat Gaethje, who didn't want to be taken down. Poirier, who didn't want to be taken down. And McGregor, who didn't want to be taken down. And Al Quinta fought him on a day's notice. What's that? Anyway. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Show us your Davy Jones's locker, please, pork. Dollars peekaboo boxing. Right, let's listen to what he said. Maybe he mentioned Joe Pyfer. Maybe you mentioned Lucas Tracy, sorry.
You know, I mean, I'm salty, bro. I feel like a lot of people have thrown shade at my team, so fuck you guys. And there's one fucking nerd out here that does media, and he said I always have a bad attitude. So, bro, you have no idea how frustrating it is sometimes being in my position. I'm not somebody that says this to be funny. I know it comes off as funny, and I'll probably fucking laugh when my coach watches it because he's going to be like, you're nuts. But, bro, somebody always discredits you, and that's something just from the heart. It's like I got to get used to. You know what I mean? Somebody.
How's that about Lucas Tracy? Oh, he mentions him in the pinned comment of the post. Ah, there you go. Nice, dude. That's actually big. So he did. He said, which media member? Some guy went, it might be Lucas Tracy. And then Joe Pyfer went, bing, bing. Hey, dude, MMA YouTube swarming, boys. Swarming. Did he really think Lucas Tracy would? Because he said one of these fucking guys back here, like Lucas Tracy's actually at the event covering the sport. Good for Lucas Tracy, dude. Hey, Pyfer, you do be having an attitude, though. And proven by this clip of you having a fucking hissy fit about someone saying that you have an attitude. And then YouTube up right now, dude. Up. Pyfer mentioning Lucas Tracy in a fucking IG. On IG. Moicano shouting me out. Dude, next thing you know, MMA Joey will be getting Jamal Hill showing up at his door. Next thing. That's the next thing, right, chat? Now that Lucas Tracy's been mentioned, next thing is going to be a picture go viral on Twitter of MMA Joey hiding behind his front door or some shit like that. Just Jamal Hill tweeting this year, and it's a picture of MMA Joey's house, and it's just Joey peering out the curtains in one of the windows. Thank you for the $10. Funny story, I was watching, and he went out of his way to clarify who he was talking about as well. Nice. Bing, bing. So what has Lucas Tracy even been saying about him? Any individual videos that he's made or anything like that? It must have been an individual video, right? I'm not seeing an individual video. Maybe you just roasted him in a prediction video or some shit like that. Let me see if he's made a Joe Pyfer video. No, it must have just been the oh no, the saltiest fighters in the UFC. This is probably the one, right? That definitely must have got his attention. The saltiest fighters. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $5. We need Neil to walk out to Tyler. Who gives better Glock, Nina or Ribas? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care, man. Thank you for the $2. See Ribas, you know, stronger jaw or some shit. I don't know. Ribas. You know what I mean? She's probably done more throat exercises as a UFC fighter anyway. Thank you for the $5. Rumor is Cody versus Figgy's going to open the early prelims of UFC 300. And fans overrate Jones versus Gar. Guru, can I get a shout out to my friend Ted Kaczynski? He was a big fan of yours. He sadly passed away. Why am I shouting him out then if he's dead? Shout out Ted Kaczynski. Thank you for the $2. For instance,